Hey, what's up, YouTube Nation? 10Dog9 2 back for another race review. This past weekend, NASCAR was at Auto Club Speedway. Um, the Friday was. What did I watch? Yeah, I watched a little bit of practice, and practice was alright. Qualifying was a shit show to say the least. And I'm just gonna say this now: they need to go back to single file car qualifying. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, group qualifying this, group qualifying that. We all know group qualifying sucks. It was stupid from the get go. I think they've had group qualifying for 2 or 3 years now. So yeah, it sucks. They do single car qualifying at Daytona and a few other tracks, I believe. So they just need to do. They need to fix this issue by going back to it at every single track, and enough of this bull crap of waiting for the clock and this and that, because nobody made the final. Nobody got to make a lap count in the final round on Friday out in California. So it was really stupid and probably one of the dumbest qualifying sessions I've ever seen. And I have watched NASCAR my whole life since the early 90s, mid to early 90s, whatever. So going on, Xfinity race happened. It was boring for, well, it was gonna be not that good, but Kyle Busch ended up having trouble in the pits. So I was like, all right, well, he's probably gonna end up winning the race anyway. Still, somehow, some fashion, you know. He had the one like air gun, I believe it was, for his pit crew, like got stuck on the car or whatever, something like that along those lines, and he had a bad pit stop, like I said. So he ended up finishing second, and Cole Custer, my Xfinity guy, ended up winning the race. Ended up getting his third win overall and his first win of 2019. Now he's secured a spot into the end of the season for Xfinity. I knew Custer was going to get a win this year. I didn't think it was going to be what race is this? I forget what number race this is, but I didn't think it was going to be the Auto Club race, honestly. So that was good. That was a good race. There was a few wrecks, not much. Oh, John Hunter Nemechek. That was like the biggest like action wreck of the race. That is not much of a John Hunter Nemechek fan, due to the fact he's just always been somebody I've never really cared for, and he has that history with Custer in the Truck Series. Go look it up online there on YouTube here, at Canadian Tire Motorsports Park a couple years back. So going on to the Auto Club 400 on Sunday yesterday, Kyle Busch ended up winning the race. He won both stages, so I don't have to look anything up. I know that for a fact. He won both stages. Um, there there wasn't much many wrecks in this one, compared to last year. There was a few. The Phoenix race definitely had ISM definitely had a lot more action going on. Auto Club is just very bumpy and abrasive on the cars and everything, and I've never really been a fan of Auto Club because it's so flat and wide and everything. I do like its sister track though over at Michigan International Speedway up in Brooklyn, Michigan. I don't know why. I do. It's got a little more banking. So, um, yeah, Kyle Busch ended up getting his 53rd Cup win, his 200th win overall. So the media especially, can shut the hell up about, oh, when's he gonna get his 200th win overall? He's so good, and He's up there with Richard Petty, and if you people pay attention, he's not comparing himself to Richard Petty, but you know, time to talk about something else in the Cup Series other than Kyle Busch. I am happy that the West Coast swing's over. I don't this year I didn't really care for it because I don't know, just probably because of the fact of the start time so late. Now, granted, they're coming back to the East Coast now, and the start time for Martinsville this weekend, where they're at, Xfinity's off, Trucks back, and Cups in racing. Start time for Sunday's Cup race is like 2:30, I believe. Honestly, I miss the days when every like East Coast race was 1 o'clock start time. I don't know what the deal is. Like Daytona's start time really pissed me off this year, the 500, because it started at like 3:45 pretty much. I don't know what the hell the deal is. I understand it's the biggest race of the season and so much stuff behind it, but I don't understand why we have to start at freaking 3:30. You know, so I really do miss the days when every race started on a consistent 1 o'clock or 1:30 start time. But I don't know. What do you guys think? So like I said, yeah, they roll into Martinsville this weekend. We have a schedule around. I'll check my phone, I guess, because I don't. When I was younger, I used to have a schedule in my room here, but I guess I could put one there on the closet door, but whatever. So yeah, like I said, Xfinity's off, and they don't race till the following weekend, next weekend, at Texas. The Gander Outdoor Truck Series is at Martinsville this weekend. The race starts at 2 o'clock, which is good. Cup is at 2 o'clock as well, so that's pretty good. I thought it was 2:30 for some reason. It's on FS1. That's cool. I know a lot of people bitch and moan, oh, it's on FS1, I don't get FS1. How do you... Or FS2, like FS2 I can see because not as many people do have FS2 compared to FS1, but I don't know how people can have basic channels. Like, I can see if you're on a budget and you have basic channels and you don't get the sports package and you don't get FS1 or NBC Sports for that matter as well. But for the most part, I would say maybe 80-85% of America gets FS1. I am so tired of them, of people bitching and moaning. Oh, I don't get it. The coverage sucks. Shut up. Just watch the race. So, it's on FS1 this weekend. Like I said, that's cool. So you got Martinsville coming up this weekend. You have Texas, which is, Texas is Texas, and that's another 3 o'clock start time. Wonderful. Yeah, Bristol. Then you have a good stretch coming up after Texas. You have Bristol, Richmond, Talladega. So yeah, they do a break. When did they? I forget when East. I don't know, but they'll have the East. They don't. The Cup. NASCAR's usually off for Easter weekend. They used to race on Easter weekend in the mid 2000s, but not anymore. They've been off like that for a while. The schedule is the same as last year, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what to say about the schedule. You know, they should just. I'm very excited to see whatever the new one's gonna be. I think they might do a tweak or two for next year, but the big one we're gonna see is the 2021 schedule. So I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this race review. I wish I could talk more about the race, but not much like wrecks or anything happened, and it was the Cup race was dominated in most part by Kyle Busch. So congratulations to him on the 200 win. I will say that, I guess. So yeah, this has been the Auto Club 400 race review. Stay tuned for 2 more videos coming out. I have 2 more videos, and they are diecast reviews. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, peace. HenDog92 signing off, guys. Have a good day.